Are Brits leaving the UK to start new lives elsewhere? Well, yesterday, Wednesday, the 18th of November, the Office of National Statistics released its latest data for 2024, and that's exactly what I'm going to talk about in this video. Originally forecasting 77,000 people to have departed for the full calendar year of 2024, yesterday, the latest information was updated, revised, and of course, that data, that original speculation of 77,000 was a little bit inaccurate. The realistic and new figures is 257,000 people. The vast majority of them were in their 30s, 40s and 50s, working people who have left the UK for a variety of different reasons. Many of them economic, those thinking about where they can take their families to, what quality of life looks like outside, taxation issues, and a whole raft of different topics. But I find it quite fascinating that for that year, 2024, it is the highest on record of people leaving the country since 1964. So myself, my wife, we left in September. We now live here in Malaysia and we're travelling around all of Southeast Asia living as nomads. And I think what will be fascinating is to see the same data in 2025 to understand has that number increased. For me, I'm going to put my finger in the air and speculate that it will be. And to give you an idea, those returning back into the UK was also misrepresented by the ONS. It was originally speculated to be 60,000 returning, but in reality they've put that number somewhere around 114,000. But the net impact flowing out of the country is significantly greater than those actually returning back to have a life back in the UK. We're 1 week out from Rachel Reeves having her latest budget, and in that, again, speculation has been wild as to whether she will increase tax, whether she will create a new wealth tax, whether she'll increase or introduce a new pay per mile structure for your driving of your car, whether there will be a property or a mansion tax. Nobody yet knows, but in a matter of days' time, we're going to find out. And if the impact is exactly what we've seen over the last year from the government, more people could well be leaving. So, if you're interested in any of this way of life, if you're interested in knowing exactly how we live our lives out here as nomads, you can drop me a note down below by using my email address if you want to get in contact and you want to ask any questions about this. Other than that, you can check back through my past videos where we've spent the last 10 months selling all of our possessions. But I think what's key in all of this, here's a quote for you. Shankar Singham, who is the chairman of independent economics organisation, a company called the Growth Commission, said that the emigration numbers were nothing more than spelling catastrophe for the UK. It is a combination of taxation, but also anti-competitive regulatory systems in the UK. And as a result of that, the problem is that you have 250,000 productive people leaving the UK in 2024 and about 1 million less productive people coming in, the result of legal and also illegal migration into the country. Fascinating to hear, absolutely fascinating to hear. What do you think about those numbers? It never surprises me that the ONS get those numbers wrong every single year. It's almost like they pitch them just a little bit off, and then when the time comes, the crunch moment happens, they need to revise them. So again, they estimated 70,000 leaving in 2024. The reality was, it was 257,000. And next year, when they report on 2025, I'll be one of those statistics. Will you? Well, you can let me know down below. Thanks for watching this. Have a great evening, everyone, from here in a beautifully warm Kuala Lumpur KLCC Park. Look after yourselves, folks.